State Minister for Investments Kailas Rolle is back from London. He was along with the Bahamar delegation there to launch the resort's offerings in the European, Asian and Middle Eastern markets. In this report from Clint Watson, hear why he's optimistic about the opportunities that may have presented themselves during those talks.
Bahamar recently launched its project in the European, Asian and the Middle East to showcase what's available in the Bahamas. To say this launch was successful, we're told, is an understatement. The government took advantage of this promotion and held a number of investment meetings. Prime Minister Perry Christie says he's quite proud of State Minister for Investments Kailas Rolle, who did the country well while in London, along with the Director of Investments. Mr. Christie says despite the challenge the Eurozone is facing, he's optimistic about the interest investors have for the Bahamas.
The country will be able to share in the sense of optimism that I have as soon as I think matters have crystallized to a point where you can talk about them. And so I think, we've been in office 6 weeks maybe now, and it's only for me to say I'm encouraged, notwithstanding the formidable challenges that we face.
State Minister for Investments Kailas Rolle says the meetings, launch and talks were all successful.
You had some of the most influential individuals from those areas at a reception. Lady Spencer, Sultan of Brunei, members of the Saudi royal family. And what gives me optimism is the fact that there is some turmoil in Europe, Italy, Greece, Spain, but what that results in is capital flight. It means that wealthy individuals will want to move their money to a safer jurisdiction, and the Bahamas is one of those jurisdictions.
Rolle, whose responsibility is to attract new investment, says in his view the Bahamas has been closed to business over the past few years.
I spoke to people. A lady paid £11 million for a 4,000 square feet apartment in London. And she said, had she known, that money would have been in the Bahamas. She was very much interested in purchasing one of the residences. In fact, I think she may have closed the deal on that at that reception. So it goes to show that even though there is turmoil, there is still money available. Money don't go anywhere. And we have done a lousy job of communicating what the Bahamas has to offer in investments.
Meetings were also held with the Commonwealth Secretariat and Business Council to propose a conference in the Bahamas next year.
For us, it's a major win if we're able to seal that deal, because we'll have some of the most influential individuals on our shores, and we get to showcase what is truly unique about the Bahamas. We'll be able to showcase, why the Bahamas is ripe for foreign direct investment.
The ministry hopes to take on an economist who can lay out the investment map for the government and provide an annual financial projection for the country. Clint Watson, ZNS News.